best first baseman in MLB The Show 21. There are a lot of really good first base options. For a while, it was kind of not the most deep position. Then right around the All-Star break, in terms of drops of cards, we saw a lot of really good first basemen start to come into the game. And at this point in the game, as we get towards the end game part of MLB The Show, we are definitely seeing the best and really good first basemen come out. From 99 Lou Gehrig and Frank Thomas, all the way down to 99 Vlad Jr. and David Ortiz. I took them all, threw them all on a team to see who ends up hitting the best in one singular game. This is the second episode of our Face-Off series, where we take all of the players that are the best at their position, throw them on the team, and see who ends up doing the best in a 9-inning ball game. Let's get into it. So this is the team we are rocking. As you see, I have a lot of first basemen out of position to make this work. The defense is going to be absolutely terrifying, but hey, you never know what happens. Maybe this works out in some way, shape, or form. These are all the best, or at least most viable first basemen, in my opinion, on the starting lineup in the bench. And unlike the first episode we did with the third baseman, I actually put players out of position just to get them in the lineup, see how viable they actually are. Because at the end of the day, who cares about the defense? Let's just see how they all stack up in a 9-inning game and see who ends up having the best singular game of the bunch. First, we got 99 Don Mattingly, who can also play in the corner outfield. He's got elite defense. The contact is very good as well. This card kind of struggles in the power. Not that 89 to 82 is the worst at parallel 1. It's just something that you want more of at first base. But I've heard a lot of good about this card. A very underrated first base option if you are looking for one. Next, we have 99 Vlad Jr. at third base this game, and this card just mashes versus righties. Also is pretty damn good versus lefties, but overall, this card was a very popular option at the All-Star break, and honestly has lasted into the end game. He may not be as good as the best options, but he's definitely going to be a top tier option still if you really like Vlad Jr. and have been using him. I mean, I have a 1300 OPS with him, which is very good. Next, we have 99 Lou Gehrig, who is my personal favorite. I think is the best first baseman in the game. Has gold defense, which is enough. It's better than a lot of the other first basemen we're going to see here. He has elite contact, great power versus both sides, especially versus righties. The vision is top tier as well. I just don't think you're going to find a better first baseman hitting-wise that has that level of defense. Maybe Babe Ruth, when he comes out, will be a better hitter, but will likely have a little bit of a sacrifice at defense at first base. But overall, this is my pick. I think this is who is going to do the best this game. Next, we have 99 Frank Thomas, which is also very close to Lou Gehrig, just a little bit lower in the contact versus righties, and also has a sacrifice to the defense. Defense at first, who really cares about that, you know? It's not going to hurt you most scenarios. If you're going to have a bad fielder, you can hide him there. All that matters is you get a really big bat in your lineup, like a Frank Thomas, and this is a very good free-to-earn option if you haven't tried him yet. Next, 99 David Ortiz, the tried and true guy that I used day one, or not day one, like month one, because I got my collections done a few weeks in, and was the go-to option to start the year, and is definitely very good now still. Unfortunately, though, the defense, plus, you know, the splits versus lefties, not the best all around. I mean, Lou Gehrig is basically better all around in this card. But, you know, you can run David Ortiz and definitely do well with him still. 99 Miguel Cabrera is also like Vlad Jr., where he was super popular for a bit. He's got high contact. If you struggle with PCI, this is definitely a top-tier option to higher difficulties. The power is definitely good. It's a little low in comparison to, say, Frank Thomas, which I would definitely go for over this Miggy card just because of the contact and power being better. But, you know, if you like Miggy, if you've been rocking this card for a while, you could still use him. Matt Carpenter is going to be manning second base. Good lefty option. But keep in mind, this card is actually a good first baseman, too, with the top tier level power. The contact is a little bit low, but honestly, I may favor this card over some of the home run derby cards, like that Pete Alonso, just because the contact is, you know, a little bit better than those cards, but also the power is very competitive, you know? Like, do you need 125 power? Maybe not. If you have, like, above 110 power, I'm definitely very much happy, and Carpenter definitely brings that. And finally, Jimmy Fox is going to be manning catcher. He's the only one that can play catcher. And I want to talk about him because the 99 Jimmy Fox would likely come out, which I think hitting-wise, he would look a lot like the Lou Gehrig card, but obviously a righty bat. I think he's going to be a worse defender, and also he's going to have the catcher secondary. So I think he's going to be a more viable catcher than first baseman, just because catcher is kind of weak offensively. But overall, Jimmy is going to be scary when the 99 comes out. And this one was very solid for a good bit. And on the bench, I have other options here that are just viable first baseman. If you haven't used them much, Giambi, Votto, Helton, Murray, and Olerud are all well-rounded first basemen in some sort. Offensively, they have some sort of weakness, though, whether it's versus lefties like Helton and Giambi and Olerud. Maybe it's just like Joey Votto, where he's got a big step in his swing that's kind of distracting, that I definitely struggled with. Or if you're like Eddie Murray, who just is man versus righties. I mean, 101 definitely is no slouch, but there's a lot better guys versus righties, which you mostly face in this game right now. So let's take this team, throw them in a 9-inning ranked seasons game. This is on legend difficulty, so it's going to be a little spooky. And let's see how they all play. We're going to stick with this, okay? Trust me, chat. It's going to be good. No doubt about it. There's not a single worry out there at the defense. Let's see. And we are facing a lefty. So this will be a test for Carpenter, Poppy, Lou. I just realized I threw 2 curveballs in a row. Oh, and it worked out. All right, well, we got 3 outs with Ohtani. So that's a start. This team's going to have to hit, though. This team is going to have to hit. It's going to have to swing the twig because the defense is not going to show up. Come on, Donnie Baseball. Oh, I put the PCI away when it was right down the middle. Pain. Okay, this is Al Leiter here, okay? He throws 90. Okay, gotta slow it down a little bit. So both Mattingly and Vladdy are 0 for right now. Pain. Oh my lord, dude. Al Leiter's gonna own me. Not even because he's throwing hard. He's just throwing super slow right now. God, I had a feeling he'd go to that pitch too. God, I'm gonna cry. All right. Well, an 0 for first inning for all of our first basemen, so not a good start. This team needs a hit, and they have not hit. Oh, Poppy, field a fly ball for the one time. Yes, sir. The scariest center fielder in the game, David Ortiz. Okay, Ohtani. Another 0 for, man. Something is up with me tonight where I'm early on all of these fastballs on Legend. It's kind of concerning because it doesn't normally happen this way. Normally, I'm behind it all. But tonight, I'm early. Fine, grass. All right, well, Poppy has the first hit. Center fielder David Ortiz. Talk about a card I haven't used much this year. Miggy has barely been touched on my team, man. Not even that he's bad, but when he came out, I just loved Vlad Jr. so much. There was not a spot for Miggy. Oh, Miggy's on the board, too. So Miggy and Poppy have singles. Oh, look at the base running. Only center fielders make that type of base running right there. Okay, that's just a dot. I'm gonna cry. That's just a dot, and I wasn't ready for it. I thought he was gonna go like inside sinker off the plate again. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy actually, this is a good at bat for him versus lefties. He's got a shot to do some damage this game. I can't say I called it, but like, I mean, we basically did. And just like that, we have a lead. Jimmy Fox is the catcher. I mean, the first baseman that hit the first bomb of the game. No shot this all first baseman team is going to actually like win this game, right? Oh, jammed the PCI outside. That was it right there. That was the pitch to hit. Oh, all the lead up to that. Man, Vladdy and Donnie Baseball are 0 for 2, man. Makes me sad. God, freaking early on everything, bro. I can't stand being early on everything like this. Nice. This guy's just dialed up on the fastball, is he? Get him to be very early on it. Oh, he was not very early on it. Hey, the one person in the primary position. Nice. Well, can we hustle Ohtani? Sheesh. This man wanted to take a sweet old time. Bigly. Oh, Frank. Going Oppo Taco. Let's go. All right, well, Frank is a bomb. He joined Jimmy Fox on the home run team. Oh. Wow, I jammed that PCI. Holy, dude. Oh, Miggy. Okay, Miggy, I see you with the 2-hit game. I see you. Oh, Carp. Oh, I didn't even touch the PCI on that one. So, you know, the best first baseman, I mean, the truly best first baseman in the game, Lou Gehrig hasn't done anything, but everyone else has. Pain. If you had a little more contact, I bet that's a hit. Did I finally do something with Shohei Ohtani? Did I actually do something with him, or is that going to be caught? It is not caught. Shohei Ohtani, baby. Mattingly? No, that's not happening. Well, Don Mattingly has not showed up to the ballpark this game, unfortunately. And Jackie, or are you saying, like, when was that song a thing? Ooh. Yeah, if you can hit the first and third, or maybe second, then we're good. Just don't, and no grounders to shortstop. No grounders to shortstop, and we're good. Because, like, I mean, there's so many good players in the outfield, it's like... All right, Vlad's having no for a game. Pain. That's just me trying too hard. Lou Gehrig's actually going to have an 0 for a game here, isn't he? So Frank Thomas gets the power stroke when you do the all-first baseman team. Like, I had used this man on my team for a minute, dude. And he was not hitting home runs like that. Poppy? No, I just missed it. Just missed it. You're sitting dead red fastball. Yeah, I knew you were going to be early on that. Catch a fly ball, Frank. Proud of you. Look at that. We have an outfield with Frank Thomas and David Ortiz, and it has not punished us yet. Unfortunate. Oh, he scorched that one. Okay. Oh, he actually did time it up. You hit it to the one outfielder who can play in the outfield, though. That is a mistake. I'm jamming my PCIs a lot this game, man. At least make it a good name. Sheesh. Oh, he went down away fastball. Tough. That works. Oh, Ohtani. I mean, also another point. I'm actually pitching well with Ohtani. This doesn't happen often. I normally am garbage with Ohtani. That is a nuke right there. Oh, Poppy, make a play. David Ortiz, best center fielder in the game, chat. Oh, make a play, Carpenter. See, you know what he's doing? He's hitting fly balls to the outfielders, but like not where they have to move much. And he has not hit a single grounder to short, I don't think. We give Giambi an at bat. Let's go, the Giambino. Oh. That's a good cut, too, just right into the shift. But how are we doing, Cyber? Oh, does Mattingly? Oh, of course. Of course, Lou Gehrig makes that play on, of course, Don Mattingly. I'm just going to go cry. Vlad is one of the, like, honestly, if I were to say, like, top first baseman, Vlad Jr. would be, like, number 3 for me. And he's not gotten a single hit, man. Let's go. Oh, make a play, Mickey. Oh, if Mickey makes that play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Oh, that caught plate. Get it in quick, Poppy. Wow, he didn't run on him. He didn't run on Poppy. He's scared of Poppy. Oh, the worst pitch of the inning ends up working. There's the 0 for streak. Lefty crime for the GOAT. God, this is why we love Lou Gehrig, man. Filthy swing right there. He definitely has 0 blocking. Oh my... Frank Thomas for 3 bombs in the game. Look at that. Don't look at the PCI, actually, you know? Don't look at that bottom left corner. 2 more and we have a mercy. Poor Billy Wagner is getting teed off on right now. Another lefty bomb. This poor guy is getting absolutely rocked right now. Oh, he got me on the changeup. Pain. It's a good pitch. Good pitch. Oh, good pitch. You got to go to that slider more. Oh, he got me. He's the high fastball. All right, well, we're not going to mercy rule here. But we need 3 outs. Got him up here. We haven't thrown a 4-seam like at all. And that's why. That's why we don't throw the 4-seam. Nice play, Lou, and there we go. The all first baseman, or the best first baseman team. Takes a really commanding win here. Honestly, like, this is not how I expected this to go. I thought that the defense would have hurt us more. You know, I didn't think I would score this many runs on Legend here, but we did. I mean, they hit. The first baseman definitely hit, which was kind of expected. So, Lou had a bomb. Frank had 3. If anyone had the best game, it was definitely Frank Thomas. I think, did they both go lefty, or did Ortiz go lefty only? And then Jimmy Fox had a bomb. The only players didn't do anything were Mattingly and Vlad Jr., unfortunately. And then Giambi in his one pinch hit at bat. Past the top three of the lineup, everyone mashed. Oh my God.